The All Blacks and Dave Rennie has ringed the changes for their game in the second Greatest Rivalry Tour between the Sharks at Durban, at Kings Park, and it's a newly looked team than what we saw against the Stormers in the first game in Cape Town on Friday evening. And what a couple of players do we have to look forward to in this game for the All Blacks. Obviously, in that number 10 jersey, we've got Ruben Love, who has got 8 test caps for the All Blacks so far. And obviously, against the Stormers, it was Bowden Barrett playing for the All Blacks in that number 10 jersey. But Dave Rennie decided to go with a guy like Ruben Love, and he's a young prospect for the All Blacks. And I'm excited to see how he goes against a guy like Moya on the other side for the Sharks. And then, obviously, besides him will be a guy like Kyle Preston, who has only 1 cap so far for the All Blacks in that number 9 jersey. Obviously, we did see Cortes Ratima in that number 9 jersey against the Stormers. What a great game did he have against the Stormers in Cape Town. But that is another change in that number 9 jersey for the All Blacks for this game against the Sharks, guys. And then when we look at the forward, the front row, Ivan de Groot, he's back into the starting lineup. We all know what experience he brings at scrum time for the All Blacks. Obviously, the All Blacks did struggle a bit at scrum time against the Stormers, and I do think a guy like Ivan de Groot, he will make a massive impact for the All Blacks in this game against the Sharks. Obviously, the Sharks has got the youngies looking front row as well, and I do think for the All Blacks, a guy like Ivan de Groot, he will make a great impact for them come this game at Kings Park. And guys, another couple of changes that Dave Rennie has chosen to go with. Obviously, we did see Caleb Clark on the bench against the Stormers, but in this game, he will be starting for the All Blacks in that number 11 jersey. And what a wing he has been over the years for the All Blacks. He's a strong guy, he's a strong ball carrier as well, and he has many tries for the All Blacks already. And then at fullback, a guy that I am excited to see once again. He's been brilliant for the All Blacks over the years and for the Chiefs. Damian Mckenzie, he's been an absolute stalwart for them, especially at World Cups as well. And we all know what the experience he brings to the All Blacks team. And that's another change at fullback. Obviously, we did see Josh Murray against the Stormers on Friday evening in Cape Town. But Damian Mckenzie is back for this game, and Dave Rennie has decided to give him a shot come this Tuesday evening against the Sharks. But guys, it's a formidable looking All Black team that Dave Rennie has chosen, and I do think a team like the Sharks, who has a youngish looking team against this All Black side, they will have a tough task at hand come Tuesday evening. But guys, when we look at the bench as well, we've got Cam Roy-Gott. He won't come up in that second half for the All Blacks, and we all know how good he has been in the Nations Championship in the first 3 rounds for the All Blacks, especially in that game against France and Ireland. He was absolutely brilliant, and I do think he will make his impact come that second half. But guys, what a team Dave Rennie has chosen for the Sharks in the second game of the Greatest Rivalry Tour. I am so excited for the game, and in a couple of days I will be making my prediction video for the Sharks and the All Blacks in the second game of the Greatest Rivalry Tour. But guys, let me know, what do you make of the All Blacks team to face the Sharks? Obviously, we do have Nanu on the bench for the Sharks. I'm excited about that as well. I'm looking forward to see how he goes against his fellow countrymen, and that's going to be an epic matchup as well come this game at Kings Park. But guys, that is it for this one. Thank you for your support, and I will see you in the next one. And also, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button down below. And there's lots of rugby coming up in the next couple of weeks, obviously, with this Greatest Rivalry Tour. And I can't wait for it. Guys, thank you for your support, and bye for now.